So this is the circuit that we are going to create in this video. It is an LED flasher circuit. So these are the components that we will be using to create this circuit.
So the components that we need for this circuit will be a capacitor, so we have two of these. Next we'll need two LEDs, next we have two transistor BC547, and we have four resistors. So actually we need two resistors for 20k, but I'm using four 10k resistors.
So this is the circuit diagram that we are going to implement.
So I'm going to place these LEDs first. So I'm going to connect positives together. Next, I'm going to connect the capacitors. So the positive of the capacitor will be left open for the moment, and we'll connect the negative of the capacitor with the negative of the LEDs. So easiest way to find the negative pin is to look for this symbol. So it might be 0 or a negative sign. In my case it is 0. Next we are going to connect the positive legs of the LED with the positive legs of the capacitor by using the resistors. So we are going to take two resistors and combine them in series.
So the circuit that I made had some issues. All the components were really close. So what I am doing is I am reconnecting all the components to create some space for other components.
Next thing that we need to add is the BC547 transistor. Okay, So this is our collector, this is base, and this is emitter. All right, this collector will be connected to the junction of LED and the capacitor, which is the negative point. This emitter will be connected to the emitter of other transistor, and it will be connected to the negative terminal of the power source. This base will be connected to the resistor. So I've connected these to connect the emitter of both the BC547 to the ground. So I'm going to make this line as my ground terminal or the negative terminal. So I'm going to connect these two together also. So this will be connected to the power source, positive terminal, and this will be connected to the negative terminal of the power source. So I'm going to use one 5-volt source for the circuit. So I have connected one wire to short circuit these two rows. Okay, so I made one mistake while connecting the components. So this wire and this wire, these connections are not correct. So this point from base is required to go to the junction where resistance and the capacitor is meeting. So I've connected it to the point where LED and the resistors are meeting. So this is wrong. So I'm going to connect these two connections. So I've taken a USB cable to provide the 5-volt power supply to it. So this is my positive terminal and this is my negative terminal. So there is one more issue in the circuit. So this pin is the emitter of the transistor and this is the collector of the transistor. So this pin should come on this side and this should come on this side. Okay, So this time this is connected correctly. This is the collector. Okay, so all the connections are made. So now I have attached the power source also. So as you can see, the circuit is blinking.
If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it, and subscribe the channel for more videos like this.